Hey everyone, welcome back to my latest trapping video. Today we'll be showcasing some clips from the community. Today's community clip was sent in by FICO. So FICO has a 400 mil mite, low mite rally trap. So nowadays people are running 700 plus mil mite rally traps. So 400 mil mite is actually quite low nowadays for open kingdoms. Obviously, if you're in a non-open kingdom without like really strong leads, you can run a smaller rally trap. But in today's meta, it doesn't really work in open kingdoms. Most mixed rallies will actually walk back from you, and obviously you can't really be taking too many doubles from really good leads or anything like that. And if you ever run into a max lead, they're just going to walk back from you, because even at 20 million troops, it's really hard. Again, he has a pretty good comp for his might, very close to 2 mil of each tier 4, and he has low tier 2, I would say nowadays, 5 mil of each, because again, you probably don't want to be taking too many doubles with that much, depending again on the rally leads. By the way, if you guys do want to submit clips and be showcased on the channel, all you gotta do is add me online. My line will be in the description down below. It is Predatorxvx. Send me a message, hey, can I be showcased on the channel? Send me a YouTube link. I will download it off YouTube, and then we'll get going. So by the way, FICO has actually sent me a bunch more clips than we will see in today's video, so they will be showcased on the channel again. I just put 3 in today's video because, again, I don't be making the videos too long because people get bored and don't watch the whole thing anyway. So anyways, the first rally is going to be coming in a couple seconds. Again, I believe he was trying to bait them to go a certain way, and then I think they tried to bamboozle him, but he kind of bamboozled the bamboozle here, so that's what's going on. So they will be sending calves, so he's going to go range. Again, I believe he was baiting an infantry, so basically why he switched to cav instead of range was because if they bamboozle him, they're going to full counter him, so he decided to switch to cav because the chances of them sending a range rally at a infantry frontline that they tested is very, very low, unless they're super bamboozling you or they just literally tested wrong. So anyways, was able to cap that really easily, got the full counter off. Great job to FICO on the first rally here. Again, the rally was decently strong as well, full mythic gear with tempering and all that, so it is quite a good rally lead. Did not do a lot of damage though. Again, this is not a lot of damage nowadays. It's just you're going to be taking reds every single rally. You all should be pretty used to taking reds from rallies nowadays. I guess I am so old school that I'm like, I remember the days where you didn't take reds from rallies, and a lot of people are like, what do you mean you don't take reds from rallies? You've always taken reds from rallies, because again, if you haven't played for 5 years, you probably don't remember those times where you literally could cap rallies without taking reds. Again, that was pretty much before Pack 5 familiars were a thing, and rally traps you could actually pretty much do free to play minus the gear and stuff because, yeah, you literally wouldn't take any reds. So I miss those days, honestly. By the way, if you remember those days, let me know in the comments down below. Those are the good old days of rally trapping. Unfortunately, I didn't even have a rally trap back then. I was just running solo traps because I couldn't afford to build one because I was free to play. So anyways, moving on to the next clip. So again, he is baiting them to go a certain way for this one. We will see if they go the right way. Again, it's a pretty strong rally lead, and there's a bunch of really strong guys around him. Yeah, look at these guys. Some scary rally leads swarming around this 400 mm rally trap. I guess he's 469 right now. So, see, here's another guy coming in as well. Is this the one where they have double set? No, this is just the single rally set on him. Again, if you're ever in this situation as a rally trap, just make sure you have checked your talents, make sure you've checked your wall. If you're going to plan to port, make sure you have your port ready, because again, this is all stuff that makes it faster when it actually happens. The last thing you want to be doing is the last 10 seconds checking all this stuff and panicking and missing your swaps and all that stuff. So make sure you do it ahead of time. You got 5 minutes. As soon as the rally gets set, tell your guildmates what reigns you want first. If you ever want a garrison, be like, I want a garrison at 30 seconds. Have this set up before the rally. Actually, this is the one where the double is set. So again, there is a double set on them. But like I said, make sure you've told your guild what's going on. That way they're not trying to call you as you're doing this, because sometimes you don't want to be in the middle of a rally and a call pops up and you're like, oh god, get that out of the way, because you don't have time for that. So anyways, yeah, so make sure you have the right formation, all your wall heroes are correct. If you have familiars on the wall, make sure you've checked those. Make sure you're in your talents. Make sure you are in the formation that you want to be. Make sure you have checked ahead of time what formation you want to swap to before the rally starts. So if you're baiting an infantry and you are baiting a cav rally, make sure you're either switching to cav or range, so you're not getting full countered. All that stuff. Just make sure it's all done. And if you plan to do the attack boost or anything, make sure you practice that a couple times, switching to your attack boost and switching back, just so you can get ready. So, and make sure you can swap to your war gear. So here comes the coalition here. It is an infantry rally. He's already in the right formation, baited him to go the right thing, and I think they tried to bamboozle him there, but he kind of bamboozled the bamboozlers. And kind of realize that. Also, if you are ever rally trapping, make sure you are watching the march speeds of the rallies or the rally joiners, because a lot of times that will give you the information that you need to actually counter a rally before it even happens. If they're all pretty fast, you probably know they're not going infantry, so just don't sit in range you can probably just sit in, because guess what? If they're not going infantry, they're not going to full counter you. It's a great starting off point. Obviously, you probably want to check what they are sending, but that's what you should be doing anyway. So, anyways, unless your guildmates have scouted the rally lead and they didn't have an anti, so you literally know what they're sending, then that's the easiest one. You just go to the thing that they're actually sending. So anyways, great job on the second rally, capping that one. You can see not very much damage. The guy was an okay lead. He has some champ in there. He's missing the mythic part. Only 24 castle stars, so not a top tier lead or anything like that. So wasn't expecting any massive damage. Yeah, it wasn't very much. It was pretty small, actually. 750 and 730 there. The splits there for the troops and the pack 5 damage, so not too bad. I think the pack 5s did a little bit more than the actual troop damage there, but anyways, we're going to move on to another clip here. This is from the same guild, I believe a different day. So let's take a look here. Rally leads are around there. I don't know why they picked the weakest rally lead in the previous one to lead the rally, but I guess it's because he's only 400 mil. They're like, oh, we'll let this weaker rally lead lead this rally, and obviously you can see that they have way stronger leads, and they actually had way stronger leads just around him. Actually, this was another double rally. That's why I was confused. I was like, again, the second rally did cancel after the last one, because they obviously saw his gear and saw he was online, so didn't want to go in there, because again, FICO does have some pretty decent gear. It's not like full mythic champ, but it's pretty good rally trapping gear, and it works really well. So the Hansel there as well. Yeah. Let's see. There's about a minute left here. Yeah, again, if you're trying to bait them to go a certain way, just double check on what they're sending to the rallies. I did actually get kind of bamboozled the other day. I didn't get counter or anything like that, because I did check the watchtower, but what they did was they sent an infantry rally, so all the marches were slow, but then they reinforced the rally lead with cav marches. So it made it look like there were some really fast marches going in there. So it did sort of trick me, I'm not going to lie. But since I'm pretty fast at swapping, I did check the watchtower and counter it anyways. But a slower rally trap actually probably would have got caught off guard with that if you were checking the march speeds, because I always check march speeds because it gives me so much information. Again, information is key. If you have information to counter a rally, it makes rally trapping so much easier if you can guess what they're going to be going. So again, there's about 30 seconds to go here, almost coming in. And again, they're not doing a timed double or anything like that. You can see that one of them's like a minute off the other. So if they do see his war gear, there's a good chance they will cancel the second rally, unless they have a timer and they actually timed it. But again, they don't in this situation. So he's going to be popping the attack boost, throwing on the war gear here. Let's check and see what they are sending. It is an infantry rally, so pretty easy here. Just going to swap the cav and then pour away. Again, he has his relocator set up beforehand, so he can actually just click to his bag there, hit the relocator, no trouble, gets the swap off, all that stuff. Able to counter it and cap the rally. Unfortunately, I think they used the bunny again, so Now we'll take a look here. The rally lead was much stronger this time, over 100 castle stars, 300 plus artifact stars, some mythic champion is set, and all of that. So again, way stronger rally lead the second time. I'm not sure why they didn't send one of these rally leads the first time, but like I said, sometimes if you're only 400 mil, they get a little cocky there and to send some weaker rally leads at you, which is really nice because it's nice to take non-max account rallies sometimes, not take massive damage, because it's way more stressful taking a max account rally, because if they counter you, you're getting like 10 million reds, where if one of these other rally leads counter you, you're getting like 3 mil. It's not so bad, so it does take some of the stress off of it, all that. I obviously know what it's like because I've been in that situation a lot of times. So again, I guess they did see obviously saw his war gear because he did put it on ahead of time. Oh, actually, he didn't cap that one. He didn't burn though, it looks like, but unfortunately, it looks like they did walk back on this one. 5K walk back, unfortunately. Again, he doesn't have a massive comp. It's going to happen nowadays with these good leads. They just seem to walk back. You just don't quite have enough damage to get through all their HP and defense from the artifacts and stuff, and even a good small rally trap's going to have troubles. You kind of need those like pack 5 familiars and stuff to just add that little bit of extra damage, but pack 5 familiars are pretty expensive, and most rally traps don't have them because again, you're getting to rally lead territory for amount spent on the account when you actually have that. So yeah, that happens. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I will have some more videos coming out this week. Again, if you have any clips you want to submit, just add me online, Predatorxvx. It will be in the description down below. If you haven't joined the giveaway, go check out the full Mythic account giveaway. You can have your own amazing Mythic rally trap yourself. Again, I think over 1,000 people have joined, so if you don't win, don't be too upset because there's going to be 1,000 people who didn't win with you. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.